talk about shopping green without going in the red, budgeting for an eco-friendly lifestyle. I'm providing eco-friendly shopping for the budget conscious in order to save green by going green. Even incorporating some of these tips that I will be sharing with you today will start to give you ideas in other areas of your life to go eco-friendly. I want to thank Alusso Lighting for sponsoring this video, along with a generous code for my viewers. I will share more about this later on in the video. But first, if you are not already subscribed to my channel and you have been lurking for quite some time, or you like this type of content, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the all notification bell so that you don't miss any of the uploads that I have. And also, my name is Nija, so make sure you leave a comment and a like for me. I appreciate it, as well as the algorithm. We're going to go ahead and get right into some eco-friendly tips for shopping. There's going to be like one big tip, but some things that you can incorporate inside. So the very first thing is that if you're not already doing some of these things, consider secondhand shopping as an alternative to purchasing new. It's a sustainable and budget-friendly option when shopping. Some places you will find finds or deals for free or low cost, such as Facebook Marketplace, flea markets, yard sales, Goodwill, and similar places. You can find some great deals on clothing, furniture, or household items. I have personally purchased items for my household, as well as just some other general things that I needed off of Facebook Marketplace. So one example for me is that on Facebook Marketplace years ago, I got a free dishware set. Now, this isn't just some regular dishware set that you get from Target. It's actually a brand called Mikasa. I have the Arabella dinnerware set. Now, these sets range from $132 currently at this price for a 16-piece set to $350 for a 40-piece set. Now, I didn't get the 40-piece set, but I definitely got more than 16 pieces, and that's today's prices. So I got these like some years ago from off of Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was actually offering up 3 sets. I said I wanted one of the sets. They said if you wanted all 3, you could have all 3. I felt that was kind of selfish, so I was like, you know what? I just want one set. So I did. I got in contact with them and I got one set. These are some high quality, durable plates. And from what the website is saying and from what someone told me is that a lot of high-end restaurants use this brand and this dinnerware at their restaurants. So I was super happy in order to be able to get this high quality, durable household items. I've also purchased a Whirlpool black stove from Facebook Marketplace that was only 1 year old. The person was actually upgrading all of their appliances and they wanted them all to match in a different color. So the black theme for the Whirlpool stove did not work with them. It's also an Energy Star appliance as well. So it's much more efficient than another appliance or another stove that I would get that doesn't work as well. I want us to remember something, that we're not just shopping just to shop, but we are looking for long-term items that will last a very long time. That is the important thing, because we don't want to buy something and then we have to go back and rebuy it over again. We want to make sure that it's quality, that it's eco-friendly, and that it is going to serve the purpose of us and our household. So make sure that is one of the things that you are looking for when you are purchasing anything secondhand from any site and or in person. Next, I want to talk about another budget eco-friendly way to shop is that when you're shopping, let's all look at how we make our homes more energy efficient. This can be switching to LED bulbs throughout our home. Maybe you still have the traditional bulbs and those are just not working well for you. Plus, you're probably going through those very, very, very quick, and I'll talk about that a little bit later on too. So this can be switching to LED bulbs throughout your home. This helps by reducing the amount of electricity that they produce as far as light. Plus, it's much easier on your eyes. I personally get migraines with regular traditional lighting that is much harsher and produces the extra heat. They are emitting more heat out because of the extra additional electricity usage. LED lights, they also have a longer lifespan. I want to thank Alusso Lighting for helping me make my home eco-friendly by sending me these LED solar landscape spotlights. They have 3 color temperatures that you can switch between, 2 charging methods, solar and Type-C, waterproof and heat resistant. The heat resistant is so important, especially here in Texas where it gets well over 100 degrees plus starting in the month of May. These were very easy to install and I allowed them to power by solar the sun. These LED lights can shine up to 25 feet away, and once an object is in the range, they automatically turn on. These have been a great addition to our landscape and home improvement. Alusso has generously provided me with a 30% discount code when you use my link in the description box or the pinned comment. So thank you again, Alusso, for sponsoring today's video. And guys, make sure that you go and check out that link and look and see what they have on their website to help improve your home in an eco-friendly, budget-conscious way, especially with them giving you a 30% discount. Now, other ways to shop eco-friendly and make your home improvements are insulating your windows. So anytime that you feel that draft coming through near your windows, this will be a great time to go ahead and get the supplies needed in order to insulate it using natural light more. So instead of turning on the light, if you have windows in your house, maybe you're able to open up the blinds and or pull back the curtains for that more natural light. Also, instead of using the dryer, think about line drying your items. I have done this for several years. It saves on electricity. I don't have to worry about the dryer running inside my household and making it even hotter, especially in the summertime. So this works well for me. You can get the clothespins from the Dollar Tree, as well as you can also go on Amazon and get a line dryer or get creative with the line that you want to use. If you have some bungee cord, you can use that and make sure that you secure it to whatever fixtures that you need to in order to help you line dry. So it can be done in an eco-friendly way. Also, you may want to use microfiber cloths if you don't want to go out and purchase some microfiber cloths. If you have some old towels that you are no longer using, you can use those in order to cut them up for cleaning, or if you have old clothing that you no longer want. A way that's also budget friendly and eco-friendly is something that I do is I use my ceiling fans a lot. So even though we have central heating and air, I don't like to use it all the time. And also I want to save money on my electricity bill. So I will oftentimes put my ceiling fans on medium or high and then turn up my air. So where my air may be on 76 degrees as far as being cool or 74, I'm still putting my ceiling fans on to help circulate that cool air so that I don't have to bring the temperature down even more past 74. And an additional way that you can be eco-friendly and budget conscious is using and saving that rainwater. So if you have some type of bucket that you can collect rainwater in, that will be very helpful in order for you to water your plants, water some of your lawn, or just maybe some of the herbs that you have. If it's causing to where mosquitoes are popping up because of that standing water, then you may not want to do it. But if you're able to collect that rainwater, use it, and that way you don't have to use the water from your household, which can increase your water bill. Now that I've shared some budget eco-friendly ways to shop and save, I would like for you guys to provide some tips in the comment section on how you're doing with eco-friendly budget shopping and making improvements in your life and your household. Don't forget to check out the Alusso Lighting website with the link to receive the 30% off, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. As I stated earlier, if you are not already a subscriber of my channel, if you like this video, make sure you show the algorithm and myself lots of love. Until the next video, when I see you guys, bye.